motswako mfethu ke campaign ya mo Maftown initiative ya mo Maftown yabo ke yona motswako initiative ya mo Maftown no mageng ba khala ba ipusha ba fitlhile.
You know, honest speaking, dog, I make this shit sound so easy, man. I make it look too easy, dog. We out here grinding with them homies, you know. Shout out to Dwayne, shout out to Stan, shout out to Krill, shout out to Chevy, shout out to G-Snap, dog. Rebizi raspanye rapusha mfito saranyaza razama zama da haratla yokagai. So you know what? Let me just keep quiet and let me just do this thing, you know. Listen up, yo. I was chilling with my niggas, smoking green, getting wet.
Something for the ladies. Pop star. Shout out to Fixing It.
I know you got the news, but I'm concerned about you. I know I took you for a fool, but I'm concerned about you. You got the news, but I'm concerned about you. I know I took you for a fool, but I'm concerned about you. Yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah. You got the news, but I'm concerned about you. I know I took you for a fool, but I'm concerned about you. You got the news, but I'm concerned about you. I know I took you for a fool, but I'm concerned about you. But I'm concerned about you. I know I took you for a fool, but I'm concerned about you.
Yeah. It's Tsotsi Funk TV, man. Today I got Super Sonic in the building. What's up, son of man?
Ssonic Donn Junn.
Yeah.
Sonic with the double S, Donn with the double L, Junn with the double N.
Yeah.
And first of all, I'm sorry for being late.
Very easy.
I have to
Very
apologize for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unja ga baby tangana na kwa boda kien.
Yeah, you know,
African bakai. Yeah.
Yeah.
How's it going, my brother, man?
It's all good, dog. It's all good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And where is the music? Did it make it?
Hey, man, you know, this COVID thing hit us hard, dog.
Yeah.
It hit us hard, and you know, a couple of relationships are strained now.
Yeah.
So we have to sort out that. Yeah, but yeah, man. Right now we've been pushing Mavati's project.
Yeah.
I'm on there. I'm featured on that.
Yeah.
And then in terms of my music, I'm still compiling. You know.
Yeah.
This piano thing,
It's this piano
it's
next.
causing us a lot of stress.
Yeah. But no, it is still part and parcel of this quite whole thing.
Of course.
Yeah. You can feel jump on.
Yeah, of course. We're not running away from it.
Yeah.
You know, it's only a matter of timing, I guess.
Yeah.
You have to find the right sound.
Mm-hmm.
Because we do have an album. It's Abuti Good. By the way,
Yeah.
I'm part of quite a trio called Abuti Good.
Yeah.
It's me,
Shala, Don Shalabino, and Mavati.
Yeah.
Mavati Nchati.
Yeah.
So we've been thinking about crossing that album over, because it's pure kwaito.
Yeah.
We've been thinking about crossing it over to the piano sound, but it's a bit tricky because it might confuse our audience.
Yeah.
So we'll have to think about it proper.
Yeah.
Yeah. But in terms of Sonic, man, again with me, I get to a studio, I meet a producer, and sometimes they have a certain idea of what I should do.
Yeah.
And then when I try to be overly creative, it creates tension.
Yeah.
So
Is it tension or is it creative difference?
creative difference, of course.
Yeah.
That's the right term.
Yeah.
That's the right term. So, uthole ule da, and then ufila hore asa batla go Spanish auto tune, of which my sound might need a bit of auto tune,
Yeah. Yeah.
But I guess it's a timing thing. Like I said, we have to sort out a couple of relationships,
Yeah.
that have been strained due to COVID,
Yeah.
due to egos,
Yeah.
and the Motown scene, it's hectic, it's a bit crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hectic. How so, the brother?
Also,
Yeah.
like I said, there's this ego thing,
Yeah.
I believe Rotle Renale training ya hip hop,
Yeah.
for example,
Yeah.
and hip hop is the root of it was aggressive,
Yeah.
It was a genre that speaks out, that's very aggressive, that's very confrontational.
Yeah.
So a lot of entertainers or music people in Momafike don't know where to release that tension, that aggression,
Yeah.
that they got from the hip hop training. So it becomes hectic. It becomes hectic because now these personas that they have,
Yeah.
they believe that where we should all be humble and try to push, Jabba's, I don't know, what do I call it? Jabba's dream?
Yeah. Legacy.
Legacy and that unity that those cats used to have,
Yeah.
Kana Murafi wasn't just the three that we know, at some point there were other members like Yomulimis and then and yeah, of course Huilo Di Solo then there, but I guess what I'm trying to say is that there was unity,
Yeah.
homies respected each other, and I guess we'll have to figure that out as Motown artists. We
Yeah.
have to figure that out. We have to come together,
Yeah.
And it's not even just the artists, the managers, the sound engineers.
Yeah.
There's this whole ego thing that I don't get.
Yeah.
It's like since I go high school,
And it's crippling the art.
it's crippling the art because we have genuine respect for each other. That's
Yeah.
the thing about it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I'll always try to push, someone else's music. I'll always try to listen to someone else's music.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Motown artists that I feel like, let's say, but I'll feel it,
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, there's a lot of cats that I genuinely have respect for musically and as human beings.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we need to fix that. But enough about the politics, man.
Yeah.
The music is good. I'm seeing more visuals now, and that's a plus. That's a plus. Even the audience is engaging a bit more.
Yeah.
Homies are hosting their own shows.
Yeah.
Now we have a partnership with West Rand FM. I think.
Yeah.
We did sessions last year, 24th December. where we had Cageism, where we had Hash One,
Yeah.
you know, and a few local talents, your A1, your Streets.
Yeah.
I was a bit drunk in that performance. I don't like looking at that footage, but it is what it is. It is what it is.
Yeah.
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 So we're having another one this year. Hopefully, you know, we'll open up the stage a bit more and include more cats. You know,
Yeah.
because it's essentially a performance show. It's like a show. It's not your DJs and all.
Yeah.
Kuvila Mundas, Culture of Unit 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it used to happen at the, what's that venue there? Opposite Broadcast Center, SADC, gazebo,
Botanical Gardens.
Botanical Gardens. Ne?
Yes, that's another story also. What had happened was...
Yeah, because I feel the Botanical Gardens was big. It was a bigger venue.
Yeah, of course.
You could obviously recruit a bigger crowd.
Like I said, like I mentioned earlier, relationships are strained.
Yeah.
You know, so there was a partnership with the event organizers.
Yeah.
And, you know, the relationship got strained. You know,
Yeah.
certain things happened and there was a divide, you know, and
Politics as usual.
politics, you know,
Yeah.
like I said, Moftownians have egos.
Yeah.
Because remember, everybody's popular. You know, we all went to the same schools, we all went to the same church, you know, our parents worked together. So, like, we know each other.
Yeah.
Everybody's popular from like age 7.
Yeah.
So when you enter the entertainment industry with that on your back, it becomes, you know, it becomes a problem. It becomes a bit of a problem. So yeah, that divide happened, and I can't talk much on it because I don't want to get details wrong. But yeah, man, we once performed there as Abuti. It was a very dope performance.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it, you know, it was a huge stage. Although this thing of giving us 2 mics, really 3, doesn't work anymore.
No,
So
it doesn't.
event promoters, please make sure that you take care of your artists.
Yeah.
Baba Bukile, you know.
How's your view on the landscape, though? The music per se, the quality of the music that's like coming out of Maftown.
Coming out.
Yeah.
Look, I support it. I'm in awe.
You're for it.
I'm for it.
Yeah.
Because Maftown sound will always be authentic.
Yeah.
Right? You know, we can't run away from Motswako. That's our thing.
Yeah, that's like the foundation.
That's like the foundation, you know. So even if I pull like an English verse, you know, it doesn't mean that I'm not rooted in Motswako or I don't know or I'm not for Motswako, you know. Yeah. And I'm liking that even though a lot of artists are trying to pioneer in their own sounds, they'll always throw in a dash of Motswako, you know, a dash of Maftown.
Yeah.
And like I said, I'm enjoying everyone's sound. You know, I don't hate easily.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, you know, it's music. It's music and it needs to be out there. You know, we need somebody representing us as Maftown cats.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, I'm for the sound. I'm definitely in love with what's happening right now. You know.
Yeah.
Everybody that I'm listening to, shout out. Some people it's still unreleased, but I can hear where we're going.
Yeah.
You know, I can hear where we're going, despite the pressure from the Yeno scene.
Yeah, what's with the Yeno thing, dog? Yeah, but it reminds me when what's the sound gonna trap?
Yeah,
hit the scene,
you
dog.
remember?
You know, like it changed the game.
Yeah.
Announced the Yenos, dog, and we can't ignore that sound.
You can't.
It's big. I mean, I was talking to some dude, man. are Universal now. Like hip hop comes second after the end. So if you want to get signed by Universal,
big labels,
keep them beyond.
Yeah,
that's why a lot of hip hop cats are converting to.
Of course,
I'm up beyond.
Of course, of course, of course. Look, man, it's a spiritual sound.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah.
I believe that we were longing for a sound after quiet.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Because even with us, you know, yes, our quiet is genuine, it's authentic, but we still need to teach people like it's a new sound completely.
Yeah.
You know, but I guess they'll warm up to it because Abuti is a genuine sound.
Yeah.
It's a genuine sound. So the Enos, it's spiritual, you know, it's, you know, everything about it works.
Yeah.
You know, like in Magali, these talent scouts, you know, they're more focused on the Enos.
Yeah.
You know, and like it accommodates everybody.
Yeah.
That's why, like you mentioned, artists can transition into piano because it accommodates literally everybody. Literally. Who's that? Junn-Supercharged just dropped an EP, and he has Blackie on 2 tracks.
Yeah.
So you can see that, you know, it's for everyone.
It's for everybody.
It's accommodating everyone. So
yeah.
Shout out to the Enos. Mutlangiram piano, like it's gonna be lit.
Yeah. Are you thinking of a piano like EP though?
Yeah, I am. I'm currently working with this producer. You know, we're trying to figure out the sound
for your specific EP.
Yeah.
Like Supersonic.
Yeah.
EP.
Yeah. I don't have a title yet.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've been thinking about it. I'm even considering producing it myself, you know, because I can't produce, I can't make beats.
Oh, okay.
It's called beat programming, I think.
Yeah.
Let me not call myself a producer because it's a technical term. So yeah, I am thinking about it. I might just drop that project for the festive. But yeah.
For the festive.
Yeah.
But you've already started working on it.
Yeah, I have concepts.
Yeah.
I have a lot of concepts.
Yeah.
You know, it's music. It's in the blood.
Yeah.
It's music. Like.
So I'm guessing you're gonna go experimental on that one. No?
Of course. And I don't want it to be too hip hop.
Yeah.
If I'm writing, if I'm structuring it, like exactly
16, yeah, okay,
8 bars, whatever, you know, like I want it to flow. Yeah. But yeah.
But again, I noticed sound Lona as a collective, what good is yes, it's quite it's a different type of quite.
Of course.
You know what I mean? It's not your ordinary.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Shout out to Abuti Baba Good.
No, shout out because it's creative. But at the same time, it can confuse the audience if it's too creative.
That's the thing.
If it's something they can't relate to.
That's the thing.
You know,
because.
So when do you strike that balance? How do you guys balance it? But man, I keep it here. Let's hold it here.
I think
let's not go overboard with it. You know.
I think individually we have our own thing.
Yeah.
You know. Don Chalabino just is the original cool. Like that homie has been cool. Like he's been cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Music or not. So you have him and you have Mavati, who's a mathematician. Like I can decipher that from his verses, how he properly calculates his lines. Like I can almost wait for him, you know, at the end of a bar for it. Okay, he's gonna take it here. And it's so well calculated. And then you'll have me that just has the flair, you know. I just try to be myself, and I try to bring, you know, Mavati's verse and Shala's verse together with marry everything, you know. But yeah, that's about it, you know. Like individually, you know, we all doing our own thing, and shout out to that. I want to pressure Sakama to maybe Mavati style or Shalavino style. You know, everybody can just do their own thing anytime.
Yeah.
And now another thing with our sound, right? We're still talking about Bobby.
Yeah.
Sometimes, you know, people will send us music and they'll wanna go the vital route.
Yeah.
And you know, we're flexible.
Yeah.
You know, we're flexible, and sometimes
like other producers and you guys material.
Yeah.
For you guys to
you know,
base on.
You know, and sometimes gents, we can try the nostalgic sounds, we can try the lo-fi, we can try the, you know, the house or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, and it makes it hard, you know, to properly authenticate us. You know, because we're so creative.
No, that's the thing. Now, because I heard, dog, it's
you
can't say it's white.
Yeah.
You know, you can't say it's hip hop. You can't say it's Abuti Baba good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Good. That's the name.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
That's the name. You know, Mavati had some white name before. We're supposed to call ourselves the Three Musketeers or some ridiculous, cheesy, phony name. And then, you know, Abuti Baba Good came and it just resonated with the three of us. You know what I mean? We weren't planning on being a group, but, you know, I guess the universe and the love for music, the love for one another as well, you know. So, yeah, man, shout out to Abuti Baba Good. You know, at some point, I felt like I don't really need a solo career.
Yeah.
Because, you know, Abuti has that thing.
Yeah.
We just need to work on a few things.
Yeah.
I'm sure if you drop visuals for that album that I'm talking about, we have an album called Axisman.
Yeah.
If we could drop visuals for every song, I think people will understand the sound and understand that we are so flexible, so versatile, so complex in how we structure our music. And shout out to Puffy, our producer.
Yeah.
Amazing. Originality, 100%.
Yeah.
Shout out to Not One. So yeah, man. That's what we do over good.
Yeah. It's a guy that understands your sound.
Yeah.
Now what your what you're working on now?
Yeah.
I heard you say you're gonna produce it. Like, so aren't you gonna feature a fixing
Of course,
you know.
Of course. You know, and I haven't recorded this year. Like, I'm just so surprised. It's been crazy. The year's been hectic. But yeah, man, I'd love to work with a number of artists. You know.
Yeah.
Love to work with a number of producers. You know. There's a homie called Tito.
Yeah.
You know, I'd love to work with Green Fingers. I've worked with Fixinator. He produced my EP.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we have a hot song out. It's called 40.
Yeah.
Yeah. He had that song for so long and then I came and murdered. You're gonna love my verse. Check it out. 40. Yeah. You know, I'd love to work with Streets. I'd love to work with A1. I want to work with Mabi. I want to work with Creel. I want to work with BOG, of course. You know, and which other
why is it always the obvious ones? A Weezy, Creel, it's the ones that are out there.
Yeah. I mean, for now,
for POGZ, you know, it's the guys that we know.
Hence, I mentioned earlier, our Town is the circle, you know. Everybody knows each other. And I'm coming from a place where I know each one personally.
Yeah.
That's why I can name them.
Yeah.
You know, but I was about to mention another producer called Yamzi.
Yeah.
I also want to work with him. I've heard his stuff. Who else? I don't know. But I'm open to work with anybody.
Yeah.
There's another homie, Rocky. everybody changes his name all the time. There's another homie, Rocky. He's also dope.
Yeah.
I can't wait for him to drop officially.
Yeah.
Who else? Yeah, I mean, of course, I want to work with Monetize. I want to work with Shannon. But yeah, man, I don't know why that is. That, you know, it's always the same.
Yeah, is your selection based on skill, or energy? How you guys click, or is it respect for this guy's music? Is
Yeah, like I said, I mean,
or is it I know this guy, he can flow, let's push. you know what I mean?
No, that's not safe sometimes, you know, because people get nervous in the studio sometimes.
Yeah.
You know, like I said, it's a personal relationship, like, you know, personal encounters with each other.
Yeah, and like when you just said you're dropping an EP, right?
Yeah.
And say, do you plan, like before you drop, or now this is the direction I'm taking? Is it the thought process that you know, now track for track, this is the layout, this is the outcome I'm trying to achieve, you know, or is it just let's go with the flow, you know?
With this particular EP, I went with the flow.
Okay, yeah.
But it helped that Fixinator was on all the beats, so his style, like, it merges it.
Oh yeah, influenced again.
You know?
Yeah, the final.
Yeah, like
product.
It marries well.
Yeah.
It marries well.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, of course you have to plan. You have to structure, and you have to study the game, the current climate, and just see where you fit in, right?
Yeah.
Because sometimes you'll have really dope music, but you're not a good performer.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Sometimes you'll be a really good performer, but your songs are not really.
Yeah.
But there's not really a wax song. There's no such thing as a wax song.
Yeah.
You know? But yeah, so yeah, I have to plan. And just study the game and detach from the pressure of the game, you know, because I can't, because now BOG has a certain sound or A1 has a certain sound, then I want to jump on that.
Yeah.
It might not be my thing, you know.
Yeah.
I've always tried to be different, but keep it within reason, you know, like, yeah.
Is the pressure though, like competition, that I want to beat this guy, or is the competition with yourself? I want to be better than the first album, the first EP, the first, you know?
You know what I noticed with myself?
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll go for long without listening to my own songs because I feel like maybe I could do better, or you know, the market might not like it.
Yeah.
You know. Hence, you know, I take time to release music because of that. You know, but of course, pressure it's natural, I guess.
Yeah.
It's natural and can't really avoid it. Can't really avoid it.
Is it ever I want to beat that guy?
Of course, some guys are like, of course. Even remove Abuti, you know, maybe Inshallah will have a hot song, a hot verse on one of our songs, and I'll be like, I can't let him, you know, outshine me, you know. So yeah, competition is healthy. Competition is healthy, and of course there are guys that have listened to their songs and they'll be like, yeah, it's a good song. It's a good song.
Yeah.
If maybe if I was on the song, it would be proper. But yeah, man. It's the nature of the game. It's the nature of the industry. Yeah. But I guess confidence, man, consistency, you know, outweighs every other thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, man.
Any visuals?
Any visuals?
Yeah, you wanna push you know.
Yeah. I wanna drop visuals for this other song of mine. It's called A New Dude. You know, doesn't have a verse. It's like a hook and then like a bridge and a hook again. You know, and people are asking me to drop one with a verse, but I'm studying. Like this is the one that's playing now.
Oh yeah.
You do.
Yeah.
So I'm planning on dropping those visuals. I don't have a timeline yet.
Yeah.
But yeah, probably that and another skit that I have called Just Got Back. All from the Young EP. It's on SoundCloud.
Yeah.
Please check it out. So yeah, probably I'll probably drop those, just those two, because again, I wanna leave room for Abuti.
Yeah.
I don't want, because a lot of people when I went solo, they say they thought that I left the group, but ultimately that's the goal.
Yeah.
Everybody's gonna have his own thing.
Yeah,
we're not what's the word? Yeah, like okay. Like that. When do we see the guys next person?
I think you're gonna say it's not like you're really obliged to be like pushing.
Thank you for the English.
Abuti all the time. There's also self-expression.
Of course.
With Salo. And again, I think it refreshes you again, so you come back fresher when you when you push Abuti again.
I draw a lot of inspiration from Abuti. Like shout out to Mavati, shout out to Junn. I draw a lot of inspiration from those moments. Like I'm able to stretch myself because of them. And we work, man. There's no Babuti Baba good. There's never been Babuti Baba good. They try to compare us to Murafi. They try to compare us to Hashwan or pit us against Hashwan. The whole trio thing, you know. And I get that in terms of competition, but Babuti like Babuti Baba good up to no good, like will forever. Will forever be Babuti. Authentic.
So now we're working on your solo, and again forces you to stretch yourself again.
Of course,
creative wise, say like your learnings, let's say compared to Abuti Baba Good and working alone. What are you learning, like from working alone?
I'm learning that it's actually not easy to write a full song. With Abuti, I could get to the studio and just find my space there, drop 8 bars, leave. When you solo, like coming up with proper concepts, sometimes you'll imagine it, and when you hear the playback, it's not the and hence the delay in dropping music and all that. So I've learned that it's not easy. It's not as easy to write like a full song. It's not as easy to come up with the right hook. So I guess I'll just have I'm very.
And how do you challenge? How do you now challenge that? Because it's not easy, right? But you gotta do it.
You got to. How do I challenge that?
So it's sourcing extra energy again. Now I gotta.
Of course. Like I try to be out there, out the box. It's like really, really out the box. Like so, in that journey, in that process, I'm able to like come up with like different ideas, different concepts that I want to execute. But creatively, the process is very different. It's not the same as and like you are your biggest critique, right? So probably that song that you don't want to record, you don't want to, brainstorm with a producer. It's probably the one, but because like Owani you're like, ish, maybe it might not be good enough, you know. And we all perfectionists, like musicians, like to perfect. You wanna drop something genuine, something complete, you know. But yeah, man, it's totally different. It's totally different.
Yeah.
And I really have to stretch myself sometimes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Except for when you're featuring somebody.
Yeah. And being featured, you know, I like killing people on those songs.
Yeah.
I enjoy that. I like killing Abuti as well. You know, and
have you ever heard a situation where you are called as a feature?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you murdered the track, and the guy that featured you decided to not use your vocals.
Yeah, it happens.
Oh, God,
It happens.
Yeah.
It almost happened graphics later. But that verse was just too hard. You had to keep the song.
Yeah.
Keep my verse. You know.
Yeah.
But they almost dropped the song without my verse. Because I remember him performing that song and I was like, hey, this nigga is not telling me about performance and stuff. But I could get that, you know, his team had a plan. So I had to respect that, you know. But the feedback that I'm getting, you know, people are always telling me this song is fire.
Yeah.
The verse is fire.
Yeah.
You know, and yeah, man, I think that's the only situation I can think of now. Otherwise, man, we just kill. Get there, kill. Let's go. You know.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know, fresh stuff, man.
Mm-hmm.
Any final words there?
Final words.
Yeah.
I know.
Because with you, I feel like we can go for for 5 hours.
Yeah. We should have like part 2, part 3.
Yeah, you know, because
because I want to discuss a lot of things at length.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And yeah, we should have, or probably I should have like a show on your channel, your YouTube channel, where maybe I interview or I don't know, but we'll talk about it.
Yeah.
So yeah, closing words, closing remarks. You know, from me, I'm happy about where Mouthtown Sound is. I'm happy about that, and I'm excited for even the unknowns, the up and comings as well, because they're really putting in the work. Like, you know, there's a lot of stables out that are really pushing.
And now, Joe, I really touching on what you're saying, man. I realize now that the quality, the level of quality of like the production, it's gone up. Dog.
It's gone up.
It's like hearing an international quality sound from your own hood. You know? So and I gotta say big up to the guys that are producing. I know Fix is one of them. I know those guys. I really love his quality. Fita. It's a nice quality store.
I also want to work with Fita. Shout out. You know,
I
want to work with everybody. You know,
shout out.
I want to work with everybody. So I think that's my closing remarks. Like, holla at me.
Yeah.
Let's do something crazy. Let's just go all out. You know? I know we have to monetize it, but I think if we push the music, so much music, like we congest, you know, the industry with our music. I believe that we're gonna go far. You know, it's gonna work for us. You know, we'll get bookings Mumakai instead of having to go out there and look for gigs and all that.
Did you notice that, Sego, there's no how can I put it, a Mouthtown sound for now? It's all over the place.
You know, remember what happened, right? Jabba used every flow. Jabba used every flow, and he had a twang as well.
Yeah.
So he had that American feel also.
Yeah.
So when we were coming up now, we wanted to be so different, but we always ended up with one of Jabba's flows.
Yeah.
You know, like even when you're freestyling, look on this is classic Jabba, this flow. You know. So with that being said, he also didn't have like an authentic Motown thing.
Yeah.
You know, he could go full English, he could go
True.
you know, Venet.
Yeah.
You know, so
With switch.
I think that's the beauty of our sound.
You know,
That's the beauty of our sound.
Yeah.
You know, Kafari is originally accent, you know. Like your Pitori cats will have their accents, you know. Your Madlera cats will have their accents.
Yeah.
Rona will be a touch of everything, you know, just colorful.
Get into like take a guy from here.
Yeah.
And give him anything. Give him the Yenos piano, give him house, give him hip hop, give him murder. What's the case? You know what I mean? Yo, what is that training, dog? It's
the training. Let's go regular, like we all grew up got training, you know.
Yeah.
Until like we all have that, you know, that spoken word thing, that wanting to express ourselves and having a persona.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, I think that's where it comes from also, the persona. You know, having your persona equals your own sound, equals your own style.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And yeah, man, I don't think there'll ever be like a true, genuine Motown sound.
Nah.
You know, we'll always borrow.
Yeah.
We'll always borrow and make it work.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you know, being from Maf is a blessing already. Like, I've heard that a lot of cats out there, you know, are intimidated by Motown artists. And I get why. I really get why. Because hey, Motown is fire. Like, Motown, we have everything, every single thing, you know. And like I said, it helps, Corey. You know, you are popular from a young age.
Yeah.
So the market is there already.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And of course, association with the right cats, the right circles.
Yeah.
It helps.
Yeah.
You know. But I don't think there'll ever truly be like one authentic Motown thing. It'll take out the Motown essence from us if we
that crispy Motown. True. Now we're obviously gonna have another session, dog.
We should.
Didn't anticipate 39 minutes. There's so much to talk about. Yeah. And I guess
we definitely should. Yeah, man.
Yeah. You know,
Ssonic Donn Junn, man. You know.
Again, the drop of the EP, dog.
Yeah.
Invite us to cover.
Of course. We should have like a whole thing. You're giving me a proper plan.
Yeah.
You know, we should have like a whole thing. And just, you know, visuals and yeah, I'm thinking about it. We'll definitely be in talks. You know, because you know, I've been kind of struggling to get Sonic out there. You know, because people like to box. People like to box you, and I like seeing how surprised they are. You know, every time, you know, I drop a verse either on Abuti's song or on my song. You know, or on somebody else's song. Like, I like seeing that reaction, that nerve or not. Actually, like this homie works. Like he works. But
he can do that.
You know that? Yeah. So Of course. When the EP drops, I should definitely talk to you guys and maybe have like a launch, you know.
Yeah. Really, a small thing, a big thing. You know, we roll. Yeah, I know Ssonic, my man. I know, thanks for your time, dog.
Ah, man, the pleasure's all mine.
Nah, if we don't cut it now, 2 hours, 3. Because time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah, and these are just authentic conversations.
You know.
Like, unplanned, unscripted, you know, like, and I'm talking genuinely from a proper place.
Yeah.
No bias, no nothing.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not trying to paint myself as such when I'm this way. You know, this is all me. This is authentically me.
Yeah.
You know, and yeah, man. Shout out to the movement. Shout out to Tsotsi Funk TV.
Yeah.
You know, please guys, check it out.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Let's get it.
You know.
Yeah. One time. Nah, it's Tsotsi Funk TV. You heard the man at Sonic. I call him Super Sonic, bro. There's one verse you pushed in the game, they say it too. And I never got the song, dog. Yeah,
and I keep forgetting it as well. Oh, should I start from the hook? Both sides.
And you know what I like about this chorus, though? Yeah, it's a you can lace it on any beat.
On any beat, dog. On any beat.
Because I remember the Rebecca Selunda, go Mahoho, right?
Yeah.
Kube Mnanda had a cake, had was streets, go away.
Oh, yeah.
And you go on stage and slam that very on top of the jazz singer and hip hop.
And the funniest thing about that song, I didn't want to record it, dog. I didn't want to record it, but you know, Don Shalom was like, dog, this hook is the one. You know.
Yeah.
And then, you know, it became something else. Like
the nails, dog.
A lot of people knew that song before they knew me.
Yeah.
And we still planning on re-releasing it. You know. Yeah. Just so it pulls in the right traffic.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I enjoyed that song. That song was very fun. Like, till today, it's just that I forgot some of the lines. Shika susewena, shika susew. Keserata seroro maroro madibono tseo. Mancha aka atotome, hamba tshentse bare. Sese ntsi sa chologe, bote registre. You know, yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Yo, man, it's Tsotsi Funk TV, Ssonic.
Thank you so much, guys.
Thanks for your time, brother, man.
Thank you so much.
Everybody, you know the drill. Like, subscribe, share. You know what it is. It's Ssonic, your man. Super Sonic. Yeah. Let's get him.
Next time, this should be like a young Dev. Please, guys.
Yeah.
Young Dev. Can you smoke the next thing? I think I want to get high on the next thing.
For young Dev, young high. Yeah.
But you can cut that panel.
Alright, for sure. Thanks for your time, brother, man.
Thank you so much.
It's at
Tsotsi Funk.
Yeah.
President. And I'm a ball like the president. President. And I'm a ball like the president.
My nigga told me keep your head up, I'm not straight up.